Hi. I'm just sitting in my bed as per usual. I'm about to go to work in a couple hours and I don't really have anything to watch. So I figured, what does one watch when they have 2.5 hours of time to spare? Isn't it obvious? They watch Littlest Pet Shop Popular. I used to watch this series when I was but a youngin', and I don't really want to start all the way back at the beginning. I want to just dive in to the most drama-filled episode, the one with now 6 million views. It is called The Party of the Century, and boy oh boy do I tell you, that is not an overstatement. So because we're not starting at the beginning, I figure that for those who haven't watched this before, I will give you a quick idea of what is going on. So there is something called LPS Tube, and this series is #1, okay? It's by Sophie GTV. She is a visionary, a mastermind. Anyways, this series is about a wiener dog, and her name is Savannah. And there's a popular girl, I think her name is Brooke, but she's freaking popular, and she's dating this boy Sage. And Savannah's like, Sage, what a dog. And she wants him, and things hip-hop happen. And I haven't seen it in a really long time, so that's about as much as I can really say. So I think that we should get started now. Let's do it, shall we?
She's got a twinkle in both eyes. She's calculating your demise. She covers up her lies with lies. She's a bad girl. She's a bad girl. She's a bad girl. She's a bad girl. And that's why you want her. That's why you want her. And that's why you want her. That's why you want her.
Previously on LPS Popular. She's gone too far. Nobody gets in between me and my boyfriend. I am going to squash her like a bug.
That was threatening.
Attention, everybody! I'm having the party of the century.
That's the title. It all comes together. And so quick. We're only like 20 seconds in. This is crazy.
At my house tomorrow night. Who's coming?
Have you ever audibly gasped at the announcement of a party? I haven't, but also I've never really heard about parties that often, so maybe that's a common thing. You tell me.
This is going to be awesome.
Okay, is it just me, or do the two Littlest Pet Shops that are in the frame right now both look like they're supposed to be old men? I feel like he shouldn't be saying that it's going to be awesome.
OMD! Are we going to this party?
OMD means oh my dog, just so you know. Cause dog is God backwards and they're animals. Pretty clever.
You bet we're going.
Oh, there's Savannah. Do you see how they have like jewelry? Dude, oh my god.
Will you be my date for the party?
Yeah, okay. We need to give you both a makeover.
Tomorrow, we're gonna skip school and spend all day making you girls even more beautiful.
The way that they move their head back and forth when they talk like this, I always thought this was perfectly fine. I was like, this is okay, and this makes sense. But whenever I'd go to play Littlest Pet Shops with my cousin, who didn't watch these videos, and I'd be moving their head like this to make them talk, she'd be like, what are you doing? Why are they moving their heads like that? And I'd be like, it's just how it is. You clearly don't understand.
Operation Fry the Sausage is happening today. So, are you ready to go through with your side of the deal?
For those of you who don't know why that scene is a big deal, that was Tom. Savannah was just talking to him a bit ago. They're like buds, but he's in on Brooke's plan to fry the sausage. This is a big gasp moment. Cue the gasp from when she announced she was having a party at her house. That was the appropriate reaction.
Okay, Alicia. Are you absolutely positive that this is the right kind of hair dye?
The jewels by her eyes? This predicted euphoria.
Of course I'm positive. It's black and permanent. It's so permanent that the cashier lady didn't want me to buy it. She said that everyone who's tried it could never get it out of their hair. Isn't that hilarious?
This feels a little weird because their hair is their entire body. So if they're trying to dye her black and say it's a bad thing.
Oh yes, so hilarious.
Why do they talk like that? It's kinda a little much. She's coming on a bit strong.
You got the super bonding glue? Yeah, but...
Fantastic.
Brooke, but what was that, Rach? Oh, never mind.
Rachel do be having second thoughts though. What a noble lady.
I've also added a touch of my own to the plan. It involves expired eggs and a bit of hair removal cream.
Why would they dye her hair just to remove it with hair removal cream? This seems counteractive.
Hair removal cream? Let's just say we're going to have a bit of a hairy situation.
A hairy situation? Oh.
Now come on, we have a party to start.
Yo, DJ, get this party started.
Perfect, perfect, and perfect. This is my night.
Am I the only one who feels like there should have been music beginning to play? That just felt like a little empty. Also, you know, after that hairy situation joke she made, I'm honestly surprised she didn't say perfect, because she's a cat and cats purr. I wouldn't put it past her if it happened at some point.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let the guests in.
In you go.
I like how she can only move 2 of them at a time because she only has 2 hands. So it's just a room of stillness. And then 2 of them just...
Oh yeah. Wow, Brooke, how many people did you invite? It's called the whole school. Baby!
Those kissing noises. Those are also something that I did not question as a kid. Like, who kisses like that?
Hey, boneheads.
You mean us?
Yes, I mean you. I'm paying you, remember?
Oh yeah, we know. Yeah, we haven't forgotten what we're supposed to be doing.
The voices they use for the men. Oh, it's so good. Here's mine. I'm a boy. Boy time. That's what I'd do whenever I'd play a boy, Littlest Pet Shop. I got many girls with it. Boy.
I told you all before that I need to know exactly when Tom Dawson, Sage Bond, and Savannah Reed get here. Is that clear?
Sage is already here, and so is Tom.
What?
Okay, honestly, if she's rich enough to throw a party that can host the entire school in her house, I think she's rich enough to have surveillance cameras tapped into her, like, phone so she can just see for herself. She doesn't need to pay these people. Also, why would she deliberately choose, like, dumb people? Brooke, you're better than this. I don't know what she's doing, but she's flopping, and it's hard to watch.
Ugh, you're all useless.
Well, geez. Someone's got fleas.
What would the saying, someone's got fleas, even entail? Like, what's the human equivalent of someone's got fleas? Is that just the nice way to say someone's being a... Well, I guess the microphone's over here. Bitch.
Oh! Hey, you.
It's Sage. Everyone had a crush on Sage. Well, Sage or Tom. Some people say Tom is better, but like, look at this. And then look at this. I think we know who's better.
You still look great.
Thanks. You look, very devilish.
Like?
Well, it's a little skimpy.
It's a little skimpy. Sage. In our year 2020, a girl may dress how she wants. I mean, this was made in 2012, but it's still wrong. Come on, Sage. Where's your head at? Where's your head at? Don't date hot bitches if you're not gonna let them be hot bitches.
Well, I better go greet my guests.
Why does she care about greeting her guests if earlier she ran straight through them and they were like, rude? Like, you've already made a bad impression, but okay.
You'll save a dance for me, won't you?
Yeah, of course.
Great.
I hate to mention it again, but the sounds really aren't great. They're not even that many and they're pretty quiet, but it's just like I don't even have headphones in. This headphone is here for the microphone, not because I'm listening to the show through headphones. So I can't imagine what it would be like if I actually had headphones in and I had to listen to that.
Hey, Brooke, I hate to interrupt because you seem pretty busy, but, I'm just following your orders. So, Savannah Reed just got here.
What?
Honestly, why was she so surprised? Also, why was she being so disrespectful to not even listen to him? Like, you gave him one job, and that's to look for certain people who are entering your party. If he's coming to talk to you, it means that that person has entered the party. So why would you even ignore that? I don't get it. She's acting like she's above him, but she literally hired him. Brooke, you're pretty questionable in your actions, alright?
Look!
Oh, my dog. What?
Wow.
Is that Savannah Reed?
Holy chihuahua.
The way this is powering down is just like Five Nights at Freddy's. Wait, I'm gonna make an edit with that. Here you go.
There was no need to stop the party for us, guys.
That cat growl. Can't let that slide. I just can't let that be in this world.
Let's get this party started.
Woohoo! Yeah! For dog's sake, turn the music back on.
I was gonna question why these people are suddenly going so much harder just because 3 hot girls walked into the room, but it's alright. I support them.
I told you guys looked hot. Everyone was staring. You can't call it a party until we walk in.
Well, don't you guys look amazing? Hey, babe.
Hey.
Are Tom and Savannah dating right now? Oh shoot, that makes it even worse that he's in on the plan. They do be dating. I wish that wasn't fact.
You look angelic.
Angelic. You know, Sage said devilish. Do these boys not have any other adjectives than what, like, is directly in front of them? Like, they look at a mirror and they're like, reflective. Come up with some words other than, like, the most basic ones you can possibly do. She's dressed as an angel, so she's angelic. Like, we know. That's kind of the point.
You're looking pretty good yourself there, cowboy.
Should we get out there?
Yes?
Let's go.
There are 4 hands in this shot.
Whoa. Dude, you have a girlfriend. So do you. Oh, right. I forgot.
I forgot? Rachel, you need a new man's. This Nathan guy. Have you ever met a good Nathan before? I've never met a Nathan myself, but I've heard of Nathans, and none of them seem to be good. So, think about that one.
Brooke, what are you looking at? What? What is so interesting over there? I'm sorry, babe. I think I'm dehydrated. I'm gonna go get some punch.
Brooke is disassociating and Sage is not being supportive or helpful. You should be noticing the signs.
Woo! Confetti!
Woo!
These woos are how we be sounding after we sing happy birthday to a resident at work. Happy birthday to you. Woo! And then you walk away awkwardly and go back to your job and leave them all alone.
You're a good dancer.
Thanks.
I love good dancing. She just twinkled. Twinkle. I wish I could twinkle on command.
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing's wrong. Hey, I'm getting a little thirsty. Why don't I go get us some punch?
Yeah, sure.
Stay right here.
Rachel, you keep stepping all over my paws. I'm sorry, Nathan. It's just the way I dance.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some food. Wow. Jenny, hi.
Hey, Nathan. Wanna dance?
Definitely.
What is this infidelity I'm looking at?
Oh, hey. Have you seen Tom?
Actually, I thought I saw him go upstairs. He was with some girl, but I didn't see your face.
Some girl? What?
Yeah, but you're welcome to dance with me instead.
Thanks, but I gotta go.
Ugh, never get the girl.
Never get the girl. She's dating someone and he just disappeared upstairs with another lady. I don't know about y'all, but I'd probably be more concerned about that than dancing with some dude standing by the punch.
Tom, you're so handsome.
Brooke, I've been waiting.
Shh, baby. I know you've been waiting. Are you ready?
She knocked that cowboy hat right off. But also, she'd be dating someone, so the people on the show are problematic. I forgot how they'd make them cry like that.
Stupid cheater. Oh.
Huh?
I suppose that necklace was given to her by Tom. Off it goes. Does anyone cry like that? I cry like really silent, and then you will hear me struggle to breathe every once in a while. Oh shoot, I totally forgot that this thing is not the whole party sequence, but that was really something, huh? Well, would you guys call that the party of the century? It seemed like people were just dancing. I don't really know what the goal of a party is though. I think it's just to get drunk and then throw up and leave. Can you tell I've never been to one? I have been to a Littlest Pet Shop party though. I just went right now. I hope you enjoyed. Adios, my friends.